Here we have a giant Revolt gravel bike. It's a giant Revolt 2. It's a large size frame, so a rider of about 5'10" up to about 6'3" or thereabouts. Very, very little use at all. One or two small marks on the bike, which were caused by carrying the bike on a bike rack against another bike. And I'll show you as we walk around. They're only cosmetic. And I'm sure if you go to your local giant dealer, they will probably be able to order in the correct tone blue paint if you wanted to touch them up. But if you're not too concerned about that, you can save a fortune. So the bike is used, but very, very little. We'll have a close-up in a second. New, these were about £1,300, and this is being offered nowhere near that, so you're going to save a fortune on a new price. So let's have a look. So giant Revolt gravel bike, and other than those couple of marks which I'll show you in a sec, this bike is absolutely pristine condition. It's just a shame about those marks. So FSA cranks. It's got Shimano gearing, Shimano Sora. You can tell by the condition of the chains, sprockets, etc. Very little use at all. The tyres are giant Crosscut all-terrain tyres, which are a 38C with a good grip for gravel riding. It has the Shimano Defuse seat post, but the actual tube, unlike most giant Defuse bikes, is round and it has an adapter. So if you wanted to put a dropper post in or something like that, then there's no reason you couldn't do that. It would work. So the frame here, very, very nice. Here we are on the forks, little marks just there, look. Just cosmetic, but they've just taken the top off the paint there. They've got through axles, front and back, disc brakes obviously. It's got the Sora gear and brake levers. The handlebars, I don't know if you can see from this angle, but they do flare out at the bottom, as is sort of de rigueur for gravel bikes. It's Giant's own finishing kit. That's the handlebar stem, seat post and saddle, which is a Giant approach saddle with the all-important cutout for comfort. Swing around the other side, the disc brake. And then if we go along here, you can see how nice the bike is. Still got its label on the crank there, telling you which pedal is left and right. Tiny little mark left there. And then some small little marks here, as I say, where it's on a bike rack. And you can see from the back of the sprockets there. It has been used, but as I say, hardly any use whatsoever. It's like all of our bikes, we buy directly from people's homes here on the Isle of Wight, where we're based. This is us. We are recyclewight.com. recyclewight.com. You don't have to use that hyphen in recycle. You could just put it as one word, recyclewight.com. Both will work to our website. On our website you will see this and about 100 to 150 other bikes. If they're available for sale, then A, they'll be on the website, B, there'll be a working buy it now button. If that button doesn't work, someone's beating you to it, which is a good reason to subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the notification bell, because the day we get a bike ready through our workshops, ready for sale and to go live on our website, is the same day that they go up on our YouTube channel. So you would get a notification when we get a bike ready. And it has been known on more than a few occasions for people to buy bikes literally within half an hour to an hour of them going live on YouTube, because that's where they saw them. If you rely on just going to our website as and when, then you may well miss out either on this or or something else. We do all sorts of bikes, road, racing and endurance, gravel. We do touring bikes, sports hybrids, gravel hybrids, hardtail mountain bikes, and we do also do some traditional classic vintage steel British built touring and racing bikes as well. So there's always something of interest on the website. There's another close-up of the mark on the fork. As I say, a Giant dealer should be able to find you the correct tone of paint and order that in, or they're not going to rust. It's not like a steel fork or anything, so you can put a decal over it if you're worried about it. It's not an issue. But there we are. So if you're after a gravel bike and you're after one that has done next to no miles and you're not concerned about a couple of small little surface scratches, then this could well be the bike for you. Again, recyclewight.com. Okay, thank you for watching.